You have the address?
It's the alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah. It means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
No, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all.
Okay, so I've had nothing but positive, like, reports from that Irish dude over the last couple, like, cases. It's disturbing to me just how, like, salty he can get!
Oh, come on!
Oh, shit, we stuck the landing, though. We're good. You know, honestly, there was very little consequence for that. I'm actually okay with that. That worked out. It's the Dukes of Hazzard style of investigative driving. Okay. Come on. Gravity's still in effect, although I've got the DeLorean DLC apparently because that shit flew. Hard hat area. Let's do this. 5-point landing. Superhero landing. All the landing. And it's good. The 1 p.m. cloud. All right, let's see.
Detectives, they're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
And more gross feet. Whoever the hell shot, like, the angles on this game has something about feet, man. And nail polish. Like, they're just obsessed, apparently, because that's always how they come in on it.
For Christ's sake.
Brothers, Pinker.
Cause of death is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you.
All of these victims are female. This is fucking terrible, man. We got a spree of this shit. Oh, abrasion on the cheek.
Lacerations on the neck would indicate a great deal of force.
Did anyone else see, like, the squirt come out of the neck when I moved that? Like, seriously, these people have blood that is constantly under pressure. Can I look at the neck wound? No? Okay, I can't. Can I look at this arm? Yep, there's the ring.
Another wedding ring torn from the finger. No skin under the fingernails.
Ugh, gross. It, like, chopped up as they were trying to, like, get it off. Gross. What are you? A public library card.
1 years old. But why the library card? Did he want us to find it?
Kiss the blood.
Kiss the blood. BD.
Yeah. Well, I'm sufficiently grossed out.
The evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
Best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled, battered,
Yeah. We know the M.O. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out. I've spoken to Brown. He still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message. Look, Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on, Mal?
Head injuries from contact with road, bruising from a small man's shoe, further blunt force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull. Could have been fatal, but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
These guys are all trying to, like, bring their tie game. All of these guys have ridiculous goddamn ties. And they're too goofy for this situation. Also, seriously, how is there anyone still in this department wearing a fucking straight-up tie in a case
probably unconscious when strangled
that is involving strangulation? There's no reason why you don't want to make it easier for them. Like, this is some bullshit. Alright. Here's the stocking. We already talked to the coroner. We don't have anyone in there yet. Can we rough up a reporter just for being a reporter? No, that's good. You guys, I should have had more faith in you. Ah? No, it's just a liquor bottle. But it might have something on it? No, it does not. What about you? You, no, it's just a whiskey bottle. There must be, like, a lot of winos out here just drinking in the streets. And anything in the bushes? No, there's nothing in the bushes. Okay, so we've done a comprehensive sweep of... Oh, this isn't... What is this, like a tinfoil wrapper? It's a pack of cigarettes. Okay. Irrelevant. God damn. Okay, we got dragging. He must have killed the victim over there and then moved her over here.
Trail.
So that means that there must be something in these trash cans. That's the theory. Is it her hat? $12 hat, man. Antonia.
Huh. Same as the library card.
Okay. She labeled her hat. Is it like blunt force trauma against the wall? Is that what's going on? Is there nothing else that this can provide me? No. Is there anything in this garbage? Because if I wanted to get rid of a murder weapon... Huh? I heard you dinging at me. No, that's irrelevant. God damn it. Just grasping at straws at this point. Okay, I think we've got everything that we need, more or less.
I'll take the pictures. You do whatever the hell it is you do.
Let's go back to the car to get this shit solved. Did it pop me a new location? Because of the... No, it didn't. Am I supposed to call in the library card? Like, what the fuck? Maybe I didn't hit all the clues. Okay, so we got this blood trail over here. We got the hat. And then it goes back over in this direction, and there's more blood. Okay, I didn't follow the blood trail all the way. It's going all the way back and around to this area here. That's got this lady's shoe in there. And she liked heels, which is why she's dead, probably.
Proximity
because it's hard to run away in heels.
Bloodstains. No way is this coincidence.
And is the wall gonna tell me anything? It did say that she had blunt force trauma from, like, hitting the street. Is it possible that she, like, fell off of the roof? Okay, it's off in that direction. God, this woman got, like... You basically have to track her like a deer.
For you boys. Let's check it out.
Oh, man, that's shiny. A key on a... Uh-oh. Is there a way to manipulate this more? Ah, yep, there we go.
House keys, strung up like bait on a hook.
This guy's starting to get cocky. He's fucking leaving us messages like a saw
Think
killer.
he's trying to lead us somewhere?
Probably all the way to City Hall, that brazen son of a bitch.
What do we have here?
That's got to be a code or a cipher.
Is it... It's dice, right? Because, like, the 5 dice, that's like... These are all, like, oriented like 3 rolls of a die. Yeah, no, he's getting Riddler levels of, like, cocky. He's like, oh, yes, detective, I've been getting away with a lot of things. Riddle me this, riddle me that. This is how you get caught.
Where are you taking
So this game is, like, hard for me because if I was... the Batman, the Riddler would be my greatest enemy because he would get away with every crime ever, and that would actually make me a better Batman because he would immediately be like, huh, I guess I am smarter than him, and quit doing shit. I proved it. I'm better than the world's greatest detective. Oh no, this shit's for the birds. Led me right to a pigeon coop. Fucking A. Uh-oh.
Empty. Where is all of this meant to be taking us? He clearly wants us to find these things. He left them for us.
Okay, more
Here
blood.
you go, Phelps. You got a new MO. I told you it was our guy.
Or he might just be getting more
Oh
confident.
my god, dude. What do we got going on here?
Enameled and gold-plated. This was precious to her.
Oh my god. This is killing me. Like, the tension is just blowing me up because I don't understand what this cocky motherfucker's trying to do. This is like the worst Easter egg hunt I've ever been on. Fucking fuck. What is this one? Oh, it's on another string. There's the ring.
Hold
He wants us to find it. He's willing to give it up so that way he can...
What's the significance?
This has got to be coming to a fucking end soon. It's in the purse. It's the other half of the fucking library card.
Bitch wants her identified.
Oh my god.
Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
This sick son of a bitch. Yes, mind blown. Okay? I wasn't expecting this guy to, like, normally if you're gonna, like, lead someone to an area, you'll lead them, like, 15, 20 feet away. This guy could have had me going for the next 7 hours. I was so intrigued. I would have been following around, just like, wow, it led all the way to New York City. That's incredible. Let's go to the apartment and check up with Antonia's people, because this shit is not cool. It's definitely the actual guy, though.
It was Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's a...
Hey, come on!
That's affirmative.
There we go.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Rusty's razor, of course. I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
Cole, I don't think you should be talking too loudly about sound casework. I'm the guy who's
sure.
controlling you. You know, the driving has actually gotten worse, because before this I was playing, yeah, I don't know why it's not showing emojis, because it did last week. Anyway, last month, I played through all of Sleeping Dogs, and I had to learn how to drive on the left side of the road, so that way I wouldn't fly through the windshield every 13 seconds. And now I've got it stuck in my head that I've got to drive like I'm in goddamn Shanghai, and it's causing me to die an inordinate amount. Oh my god. Okay. We almost made it. You know, those big-ass, like, headlights are actually, like, really expensive to replace, because they're, like, essentially giant halogen spotlights that have been designed to explode deer when they even look close to them. They can blind you at over a mile. Housekeeper. Okay. It's like a rental house. 15 cents? Ugh. Oh, wait, that's a quality... It's a quality night stay.
Wait just a moment!
This is a rundown-looking place.
I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPenta, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor. Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives. It's this way.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead?
That is one intense fucking fire.
She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered,
I
ma'am.
wonder if that happens a lot to people who live in boarding houses.
Things.
I can't believe it.
6 times this
A
week.
person seems so alive, and then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am.
Like boarding houses that do not have the best track record for people who are like emotionally, mentally stable. They disappear like left, right, and center. Like they take all their shit and leave, or they just turn up underneath an overpass. Either way, not usually a lot of happy stories start in a boarding house. Except for Hey Arnold. Charm bracelet.
The charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
The last lady had like a bracelet as well.
Look at that.
Like
Someone's
there was
turned
the
the place
empty
over.
case or whatever. Alright. but that guy was a copycat. Did he mail her to, like, draw her out into the opening? Say he was, like, a casting director or something? Antonia, my previous correspondence of August 7th, I'm writing to inform you that your petition to the Superior Court has been accepted and a court date has been scheduled. I'm told that your husband, residing there, has been served with official... Oh, she was getting a divorce, right? Okay. Huh. Okay, that's unique. Throw that down there. Is there anything in the book specifically, or is that irrelevant? Why is this place tossed to shit? Was she into, like, heroin or something?
Explains why the place looks tossed.
Okay. Some people just live like this, you know.
Phelps.
Hey Arnold was the shit. It was, like, about a bunch of, like, crazy people all living in a house just trying to, like, make it.
So
most of them not working stable jobs.
Crowbar. Wonder where it was taken from.
And Grandpa was crazy, but that guy, he was, like, all up here. Unfortunately, though, the majority of people that I've run into in my life are more like that Oscar dude, who are just like, yeah, I'm unemployed and I've got a million excuses for it. And I leech off of everyone around me. You need more like Mr. Kim's, that the Asian dude, who was just, like, really nice and friendly. Okay, so I ran outside of the building. We found the thing on the rooftop balcony. There's nothing inside of this truck that I can see. And there's no bloodstains or anything else, so I'm just literally running around wasting my time. If we go clues... Iron picket. I'm betting that it's attached to the picket fence out here. Found on a smashed window. He probably lifted it from right in the area. He used the surrounding environment to do what he needed to, I'm betting. So, there's a wooden fence over here. What about the next door neighbors? They also have a wooden fence. This is a chain link fence. Okay, maybe I'm just following a red herring right now. Let's go back inside and talk to the... Wait a minute. What the... Oh, it's just a tricycle. Big wheels, while awesome, are not, unfortunately, part of the evidence. I'm about as observant as a squirrel that got into the Grateful Dead's tour supply right now. We already looked at this, right? Yeah, we already did. Get out of there. Okay, let's go back down and talk to the manager lady. And let her know that someone broke into her shit. Because she's probably going to be super thrilled about that unless she did it herself, in which case she's going to have the darting eyes.
We have some questions, ma'am.
And look like she swallowed an ember with that pucker. Possible suspects.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
I suppose if you live in a boarding house with people, then you probably come to know a lot about them.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
Don't be cross with my partner.
She ever bring anyone else home?
No, she did not. What kind of place do you think I'm running here?
A whorehouse. Probably.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
Gotta make money somehow, man.
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
Alright, your eyes are telling me something. You've lived with her a long time. You have to know something that she's done, right? More bad cop.
A nosy old hag like you knows everything about the people who live under her roof. Where did
Cole
she
Phelps, man of
I
manners.
think she went to a bar.
That's right, she went to a bar.
She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
This bar have a name?
El Dorado Bar.
Thank you very much, Crone.
Place on North Los Angeles Street.
That's only a couple of blocks from where we found the body.
Evidence of a break-in.
Had a break-in?
No.
Yes.
That can't be true.
Yes. Let's look in the notebook to see if any of these clues actually make her. There's a broken window. You would have fucking heard this shit, right? Is that let's throw a little accusation.
Being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
Definitely the broken window, right? There's a broken window. You heard that. There's no way in hell that you didn't.
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning. I thought it might be a raccoon at the milk bottles. It'd be very bad for business if this news got out.
Yeah, that's because you're running a bad one, because it's a boarding house and they're not known for being super nice. Break down a marriage.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
No, that isn't. You stole her shit.
I don't know anything about her.
You heard that she was dead and you took her bracelet. And there's a picture of that.
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
You went after her shit immediately after you learned it.
She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very helpful.
I assume the worst of this lady.
Lock him up and throw away the key.
I'm mean. God, am I mean.
We can either front Angel,
I don't like her personality, so I want her to be guilty of something. That's my problem. You shouldn't let personal bias keep you from doing the right thing. Although it's so easy. It's human nature, man. You're just like, huh, that dude's face bothers me. Now seems like the perfect time to pin a murder on him.
A nosy old hag?
Yeah, I know, right?
I was coming on strong with the ex-wife line.
Sometimes you have to be firm to get the information you need.
God damn it, ain't that the truth?
When you're agreeing with me, I don't know if I'm doing the right
thing.
thing.
Are happening to girls who've been out drinking?
No. A broad drinks, she gets a bit tight, she starts mouthing off. This leads to that, and she ends up in an alleyway. It's a sad story, but this town's seen it play out 1,000 times, Cole.
Why don't you want to see a connection here?
Because there are perfectly good real-life suspects for every one of these murders. We don't need to go looking for the monster under the bed.
Think there's anything to the divorce angle?
I've been through 3, though. No big deal. After a while, you just numb yourself to the experience.
I don't understand people like that, where it's like, I can see getting remarried maybe once, maybe twice. My mom got remarried twice, but once you're in like the 5, 6, 7 numbers, it's like, dude, how many times do you want to lose half of fucking everything you own? I'll save you the trouble. Just, get half your money together in a pile and I'll take it off your hands 2 times a year.
Phelps and Galloway.
Pay my student loans.
How can I help?
Fuck yeah.
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah. Me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
3 strikes, you're out. Yeah, pretty much.
Ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. Oh, what did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Well? Was she a regular?
The best reaction I've heard yet.
She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
Awful kind of you, man. What do we got?
You want a tip? Refill my coffee next time, honey.
All right, state of California. Whereas
Divorce papers.
Yep, there's the other half of it. He'd been served.
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was going to show him.
Well, more domestic stuff. Missing jewelry.
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. The temp guy would have more of an idea.
Everyone says
She took the beer he
religious.
served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
Like, honestly, everyone says religious necklace, this, that, or the other thing, religious necklace. What? Did she have, like, an archaic ruin around her neck? Did she have, like... No, it's like, it's either, like, a cross, or it's, like, some other related, like, thing. It's related to a religion that probably everyone has seen. It's not like it's a Cthulhian fucking, like, you know, like, yeah, no, this is the dread god Azathoth's symbol. I wear it every day to keep me closer to the knowledge that the world is controlled by a giant that if it ever wakes up will destroy the universe. Bad cop.
Where did she go? Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Take it easy. She wanted a cab, okay? And my phone was out of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there.
You sent a drunk woman into a fruit store. There we go.
Did Antonia say where she was going?
Let's see here.
She said she was going to serve the papers on the husband.
She was going to serve the papers on the husband?
If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
All right, one sec here. Let's take a look here. Divorce papers. Wasn't there, like, that thing that said that, like, she wasn't going to serve it, like, someone else was going to serve it, right? Divorce papers. Legal papers describing the divorce proceedings between the victim and the husband. That's the one that we just picked up. Okay, no, I'm just imagining it. Let's go good cop. Good cop this.
She attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think?
Oh, man, he's not wrong.
She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
She's a master of the drunken fist. And I got 2 out of 2.
Hey, get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best. One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have wide feet.
Yeah, no, there's... That's some sketchy business, man.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
The world is full of all kinds of terrible people. Having empathy means that you're really, like, you feel for people, man. Too many people get, like, racked up with, one sec here, let's go to the fruit market, because it's right across the street. Oh, I thought it was right across the street. Yeah, no, too many people get involved with dangerous situations, and you just end up feeling sorry for them. It's rough. Wow, okay, it's kitty-cornered and, like, through a building. I suppose that is, like, just across, but it's, like, just across as the crow flies. Or the giant goddamn marquee that says that it's a fruit stand, because I'm blind, apparently. Oh, God. I'm sorry. I should not have besmirched the honor of a man who deals drinks for a living.
Shut. Great. We'll need to come back.
Wait,
later,
it was open
Phelps.
late enough
Maybe
to the
somebody
point where
here
she
saw
could
Antonia the night she died.
go across from the bar, but it's not open now in the middle of broad daylight. Okay, new location. Let's go to the Maldonado residence. Blah. I run a midnight fruit stand. That way when people come on off the street, I can give them a handful of strawberries right to the face. A lot of people end up on the street covered in all kinds of jams. I think you might know a little bit something about that, detective.
I'll take a bar over a husband every day of the week.
What, you're not interested in a husband there, partner? Come on, I thought that we were really making some really, like, the eyes, just the way that you look at me. Every time we touch, my heart stings. Alright, take a right hand.
Slow and steady, come on!
I don't do that.
That's no...
Okay, a little bit more. You know, I am actually surprised. I just saw one of those NPCs on the side of the road, like, smoking a cigarette. We haven't seen that many people. Oh my god.
Breathe.
I think I just figured out why they don't build the back end of cars like ramps anymore. That's sketchy. Alright, where are we going?
Maldonado is in apartment 304.
I'm surprised we haven't seen more people smoking. Like, no one's had cigars in their mouth. There haven't been, like, a lot of ashtray stuff. You'd think that inside the bars they would have rendered, like, a little bit of smoke, too. Because, I mean, like, here in Minnesota, it's, like, illegal to smoke inside the pub. Like, that's a thing. Oh, wait, 304, not outside on the balcony because they're bird people.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
Kicks in the door, gets shot in the face.
Hey, what the fuck? LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
Oh, no. Okay, street brawling time.
I got 100. What do you think, Joe?
Come on, man. Oh!
I got nothing to...
You'll pay for the hat, sir. Everyone always does. Just be happy you're not paying with your life. If I could get my gun out faster, I would. Alright, round 2. Oh, you actually finished your fight.
Damn.
Props.
We got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches.
Police.
Phelps.
Yeah, no, gotta love that. Police brawling.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Galloway, badge number 564.
Why did you and your homie try to ice me when I came in here?
330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transport.
Like, I don't have probable cause on you yet, but this doesn't help.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no.
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, goddammit! You think I'd kill my own wife?
Yes. Yes, I do.
We should get the whole place going over and talk to the neighbors.
Okay, man, it was really cool. I probably going to finish out this case, and I'll be on again tomorrow at 12 noon. So if you stop by, that's cool, and yeah, you stay out of trouble, huh?
I don't care.
It was good to have you back, man. I appreciate return customers. Yeah. I'm also going to be throwing VODs of this up over the course of the next week. So, if you missed anything or want to check it out, my YouTube channel is Destructivebear. So, it's still there. Alright. Matchbooks are everything in this world. There's the El Dorado. So he was there.
El Dorado must be a family favorite.
It's a family establishment. Oh, there's the Just Picked Fruit Market. In Chinatown. And it's full of...
I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
A lot of wine. Or, no, VSOP, that's brandy. Wait a minute, that's a blood-stained shirt in the corner of your fucking kitchen. What, are you carving a pig
This will
back
take
here?
some explaining.
You're damn right it will. What about over here? All over the... If he was trying to use his right hand to pry off the wedding ring, that's good. Is there a way to further investigate it? No? Okay.